What's up? I cannot believe that it's our last day together. It's gone by so quickly. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for all of the emails, all of the comments, all of the messages that I got from you. It's been amazing, and I love that through social media, through this amazing community that we have access to, we were able to find each other. I know a lot of you said that you related to my story and that you feel like you've been wanting to do this and you didn't know how to do this, and so it's been awesome that we found each other. It's so cool. So today I'm going to talk about the hard stuff, things that are really hard to talk about, for me at least, and it's how to make money. How much money does this make? How much does it cost to do this? And I want to talk about all that because it's super, super important. But before I do, I just want to let you guys know that if I ever get uncomfortable during this video, it's only because talking about money really makes me uncomfortable. It's not what fuels me in this business. You guys need to know that the income potential is huge, but it shouldn't be your motivator. If you come into this thinking that this is like some get-rich-quick scheme, you're gonna be really disappointed because this takes time. It took me 8 months to quit my full-time job to do this full-time, and I was doing this at the same time as my full-time job. So yes, you can still do it when you have a busy life. You don't need to drop everything to do this, but you need to know that you're gonna have to work towards it, and it's gonna be something that you're gonna do step by step. And we're gonna show you every step that you need to take, to go from having 30 followers to almost 12,000 followers, making a full-time income doing this. But it does take time, and you have to have that mentality of helping people. You have to put that first. So now that we got that out of the way, the baseline that you earn an income through this is directly related to how many people you choose to take on as your clients. You make a 20 to 50% off baseline commission. And the way that it works is you're sharing your journey on social media. You're showing people your workouts. You're showing people how you're eating healthier, how you're changing your mindset, and you're trying to get to be a better person. And people are going to want a piece of that. I can't even tell you how many DMs I have in a day of people asking me, what workout are you doing? What is it that you're using? How did you get that meal plan? I don't know what to eat. And people really don't know. And I didn't know. I still don't know. I'm just kind of following my plan and moving along and sharing that, and people want to join me in that. So you can see how over time, when you do that and your followers grow and you're growing and you're getting better and your results are getting better and your clients' results are getting better, your business grows over time and your income doubles and even triples. So you can definitely be earning a great income through this, but you have to have that consistency to take that first step and start. Like, everybody wants to just skip to the end, but you have to do that first groundwork, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Becoming your first testimonial, you're going to share with people how you got these amazing results, and you're going to share with them that journey, and they're going to be with you every step of the way. And that's why it's so easy to add value on your social media, and that's why it's so easy for people to want to follow you and grow your followers, is because they see, like, this girl's really trying, she's really doing something. And you're not going to come on with that tone of like, oh, I'm better than you, I already figured it out. Nobody's inspired by that. It makes people feel inadequate when they think that, like, I'll never get to her goal. But when they see that you're struggling and that you're making the motions to be your best self, you are giving them belief in themselves to do it as well. But honestly, the commissions is just a footnote on how you truly make money. And that's really with the bonuses, and you get bonuses based on how many people are having success in your virtual sweat studio and how many people are having success in your team. And that way you stay true to your motive, because if you have people getting results, getting better, having amazing success in their business, in their life, your income's going to grow. But if you focus on your income growing, you're probably not going to be worried about people getting results, and then it's like defeats the whole point of everything that we're doing here on this team. So if you have that mentality of coming in and spreading positivity and sharing with people your life and how you're just trying to be a better person, that's going to be a much more effective way to be a social media influencer. And while we're on the subject of money, I could never talk about money without talking about the amazing gifts and the perks there are to coaching. So first of all, you're going to get monthly gifts from Beachbody. You're going to get monthly gifts from me just for hitting your goals and helping people on their way. You help 3 people a month. That is already helping you build a successful business and starting to earn a really decent income doing this. And then on top of that, your paid vacations. And I don't mean like time off of work. I mean fully paid trips. We went to the Caribbean, we've been to the Bahamas. This year we're going to Mexico. I just got back from New Orleans. Our leaders in the company went to Las Vegas a few weeks ago. So the traveling perks are insane. There are people on this team that never even left the country until they started coaching. So if that is important to you, to see the world, but you've never been able to create an income for yourself to do it anyway, this is an amazing way to get to see things and experience things just based on something that you're going to do anyway. It's truly a gift for anybody that loves that wanderlust lifestyle. You know, for me, traveling is my lifeblood. So that was something that really attracted me to this, was having that time off and having to go on vacations, and not even get to go on vacations just by myself, but with my whole team. Like, how amazing is it when you get to go on these really cool trips that are fully paid for? I just booked the most amazing hotel room in Mexico. I would never be able to afford this hotel if it was on my own budget. There is an infinity pool. I would never get to be in an infinity pool if it wasn't for this. And all of this is made possible because it's my goal to help people and share my world and help other people feel good about themselves. That is just such an amazing gift and power that we have on this team, everybody on this team. And I hope you know that. You have that power too. And you may think that, like, I don't know what to say and I don't know what to post and I don't even know how to work out. That's why it's so important to have the virtual sweat studio. That's why it's so important to have the support of the team, because you cannot do this alone. It's really, really hard. And if you've ever tried to grow your own social media business, or maybe you're trying to do that right now, you know that it's not easy. And that's why there's not that many people doing it and at a successful level. You know, there's a lot of people that try. If you're the type of person where you're like, I want to do this, but I don't know how to do this, if you could just tell me step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how to do this, I can do that. And that's how I was. I was like, I want to do this, but I don't know how. So if you could just give me the tools, I will run with this. And that's what this is all about. And that's what everybody on this team has them. You have to have that true feeling of yourself, that you not only believe in yourself, or that you want to believe in yourself, but you're willing to do the work if you just know what that would be. A lot of people think that it's all about putting up a link on your social media and that will make you an instant success. And I hope that you guys went and looked at my social media page, checked my Instagram and everything, and you saw there's no links anywhere. I don't tell anyone to buy anything. I don't do anything salesy because I'm not a salesperson. I'm not good at sales. And somebody asked that, they're like, do I have to sell anything? If you come into this with the mindset of you're going to sell something, it's just not going to work out for you. You cannot have that mentality. You have to have the mentality of, how many people can I inspire to take action in their life to live a better, healthier, more fulfilling life? If you think of it in terms of how many people I can help today, that's going to make a bigger impact than, you know, how many coupons can I put on my website? And that leaves me to the last question, what everybody asks: how much does it cost to do this? You know, what do I need to get started? Realistically, you just need the workouts. That's the secret. That's the magic formula that everybody asks for. How did you grow your followers so much? How do you get so many clients? That's how I do it, is I share every single day. And I'm sure that you guys have seen me sharing that stuff, because that's authentically me. That's what I'm really using. And that's why people are so interested and want to follow me, because they see that I'm getting results. They see that I'm serious. And I know that when my clients get that, when my coaches get that, their life is forever changed, because my life has been forever changed. That has been the source of my inspiration. That has been the source of my motivation. It's been the baseline for everything. And so that's why I just say, the hashtag DUH is just get started with the all access bundle. That way you have everything. You don't need to buy anything else. And right now we're in a special time of the year where we're about to launch our newest program. So if you want to get in on the newest program, it's a little bit more money, well worth the cost. It just comes with equipment that you're going to need to complete that program. I think it's a couple of booty bands, some sliders, and a couple of other things. And you can get started that way. Or you can do what everybody else does, is the all access pass. That's totally enough. And it's going to totally give you all the tools that you need to be successful. And the only thing that you're required to pay monthly is the $15.95 monthly maintenance fee, which is like the cheapest personal assistant ever. It deals with all of your spreadsheets and your pie charts and keeps all your information for your customers totally organized, which for me is just a huge blessing. I'd rather pay that, because I'm a pen to paper girl. I still have a pen and paper planner. I have to write everything down. So for them to create spreadsheets and Excels, for me, that's like excellent. I'm happy to pay them to do that. And while I start to wrap up this video, I just want to say that to me, the money really is just a bonus. It really is just all about the lifestyle and the freedom that I've been able to have with this business. It really became a reality for me when my dog Chloe, she started peeing all over the house, and we didn't understand why. She was like peeing on herself, and we thought at first that it was because we just had a new daughter and that she was just jealous of the daughter, because sometimes dogs do that. And we took her to the vet, and we found out that she had diabetes and that she needed to start taking insulin shots, and we needed to start taking her outside every 15 to 30 minutes because she would just pee on herself. You guys are going to see my Kim Kardashian ugly cry face. Hold on. Let me compute. It's still fresh, so it's hard for me to talk about it. So we'd have to take her out, every 15 to 30 minutes, and that November was when it happened, and I was already working and coaching for about 8 months, and I was already making the same amount of money that I was making in coaching that I was in my full-time job, and so it just made sense for me to quit my full-time job to do this full-time. And little did I know last December when I started doing this full-time that it was going to be the last year that I spent with my dog. She died this November, and I got to spend every single day with her because I was able to stay at home and take care of her at the level that she needed to be taken care of. And I didn't know it then, obviously, but I'm so thankful that I got to give her a really good life and give her 100% care that I needed to give her to make that last year of her life just her best life too. And she did everything with me. We did workout videos together. She followed me around the house. She was my little shadow, and I'm so thankful that I had that time with her. And so it was very quick and sudden when she died. I felt that she was not well on a Sunday. Monday took her to the vet. Thursday she was already dead. And then 5 days later, my dad passed away. And that was truly the worst week of my life. And that was something that I couldn't even post on social media. I couldn't do anything, I was destroyed. I laid in bed for like 2 weeks and I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't have words. I didn't know what I was feeling. It was just so hard. And if I would have had to go back to a full-time job, because they only give you like 3 or 4 days off to mourn, I needed more than 3 days off to mourn the loss of my dog and my dad. And I'm so sorry that like I said, it's still really fresh. I'm so happy that I had that time to mourn and to process and to deal with things on my own terms. I didn't have to, quit my job or take time off of work. I was still getting paid, even though I wasn't necessarily working. And that to me is the true freedom of this job and what I do and what I get to do for other people, because I'm starting to now see my teammates come home and, work on their own terms as well. And that's what fuels me in this business. That's the true power of what we get to do as coaches, is not only get to help people live their healthiest life, but their best life, and they get to do what they want to do. And if they need to spend time with their family because their family needs that from them, they can. And if you want to go and take a trip abroad, you can. If you want to go do whatever you want, whatever you're passionate about, you have that freedom. And that to me is the cool thing about this. So I'm looking for people that know and have that kind of mindset where you watch these videos and you're like, I can do that. I want to do that. Or maybe you were like me and you just felt like you were born to do this, to be an influencer and to share your heart and to help other people and inspire other people every single day. Then I want you to reach out to me and let me know that I should be considering you for a spot on the team. And now, you guys already know I can't take everybody on. I only said that I was going to be cutting it off at 10 people because truly I want to maximize on this time that we have before the New Year's to get everybody started in their business so that you can get a part of that New Year's business. This is truly about to be the busiest, craziest time, and everybody and their mom is going to want to be working on their health and fitness journey. So it's really important to get started now in these next couple of weeks and lay down a proper foundation so that you can have a soaring business come January. And so that's my goal for you, and I really want to work closely with you one-on-one. So if you feel like that's you, then reach out to me. You can email me, you can Facebook message me, you have my contact information, and let's chat. And I want to make sure that you're right for the team, that you have the right mentality, you have the right passion, and I'm really, really, really excited to move mountains with you guys and to see where this year is going to take us. And I hope that you know that if you get anything out of this group, that it's to lead with your heart and to run towards your passions and not to be afraid to take that risk. I know I was so afraid before I got started. I was like kind of excited, but kind of afraid. And I was like, should I do this? I don't know. I don't even know if I had money to do this. And it was like really, I didn't know if I should do this. But if you feel like it's a little piece of you right here that you're totally down and you're ready to just change your life and help other people change your life, then let's chat, girl. I'm super excited to be opening up registration officially. I'm going to be keeping this group open for a few more days, but this will probably be the last video unless you guys have a lot of questions, and I can do a live Q&A sometime this weekend. But if I'm gauging the engagement in this group right, I'm sure that the spots are going to fill up within the first 24 hours. So if you feel like you really want to do this, you want to be a social media influencer on the team, then please reach out to me. I'm really, really excited to chat with you. I got these really cool little Fitspo Boss planners made for everybody on the team. So once you sign up, I'm going to give you that as a little gift right as you get started. And we're going to be starting training on Monday. We'll start with social media training, so growing your followers and getting your name out there and building your brand so you can really be ready for the New Year's and the launch of your fitness business. So I'm really, really excited to be talking with all of you guys. You guys have been so amazing. Thank you so much for all of the comments. It's been awesome getting to know all of you. And like I said, I hope that you have the courage to reinvent yourself and to run with your passions and to feel good and to just spread positivity into the world and never stop doing that. So have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.